What's up? Happy July. Okay, there we go. Hi. Hey, boo. Hi. You're my Instagram wife. Someone just said that. Hey, guys. What's going on?
What it do, y'all? Lala, your hair looks so nice.
Oh, thank you. This is my about to go on vacation hair.
I know, that's right. You look so pretty.
Thank you. Sheeta Redbone in the house. I saw TMP. Hey.
What up?
Let me tell you, I was watching your Instagram stories recently, and I was like, okay, screenshot. You was giving carry-on baggage tips.
Oh, yeah.
With, like, the different medicine to take. And I was like, it just dawned on me that when I go away, I don't take any type of medicine. I don't know why. I don't think about that.
Because it'd be too expensive. Like, and I know you can run to the store, but, like, if you know what you like your favorite cough drops or... Like, I like icy hot, because, like, I'm getting old. Like, if I'm sore, I'll be like, let me rub this icy hot on these muscles. Like,
hold up, if you get old, that means I'm getting old. Because we like the same age.
Listen, I'm telling you, it's just, like, you just be wanting to be comfortable. And stuff like that in islands or wherever you, like, travel, it just be, like, a lot of money. So it's just worth putting a little bag together and put it in your bag and... Yes, to the icy hot.
K-Swin said that they screenshot a couple too. I was like, oh, because I got to pack soon. First of all, I hate packing. It's annoying. I wish I was rich enough to hire an assistant and be like, can you pack my bags, please, and just know what I like.
Word.
Because I hate the whole process of traveling. I hate when they say be there 2 hours early. I hate TSA. I hate that you can only bring on a bag and a carry-on. All the stupid rules. How it's $30 to check a bag unless you got, the cool points and all that stuff. But, like, it's too much. Like, I just can't.
Listen.
I don't even feel like packing. I'm just like, ugh.
Can a scrap make someone pregnant?
So, what do you want to talk about first? Because there's, like, a lot of drama going on with all these Love and Hip Hop cast members that makes me think they trying to secure storylines and whatnot. Like...
Let's jump into Love and Hip Hop first. You want to talk about tonight's episode? Do you want to talk about tonight's episode? I ain't gonna lie, I was like looking in and out. I didn't even know the whole thing.
Yeah, there's like so many better. I mean, we could talk about it real quick. There's so many other better reality shows on right now. Like Growing Up Hip Hop is like. They on it. Like, they're doing a good job. Like, I'm telling you, WeTV, VH1 needs to watch out. I don't know if they got a connection, but WeTV is taking over with the reality shows. They got Hustle and Soul, the Braxtons, which I don't watch anymore. They got this Growing Up Hip Hop Atlanta, the original one. And then I feel like I'm missing a show. Oh, done. Love After Lockup.
Love After Lockup. Mm-hmm.
But yeah, they are killing it. But what happened on Love and Hip Hop? Before because I gotta talk about Masika and Akbar too, because they got this funny beef going on right now.
Listen, you know what? Honestly, I was looking at tonight's episode. The one thing that that did like call out to me, I don't know. On the low, I do like Spice now. Like Spice to me is like one of my favorite characters on Atlanta.
Really?
Yeah, like she was. I saw the growth in her tonight. I was like, okay,
that's growth.
The growth. She was, what was that? Is her name Akbar? Or is that the...
Akbar.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We can talk about Job. But Spice went over and kind of squashed the beef with Akbar. And I guess what's interesting to me on these stories that I guess they're kind of open about is Akbar don't have all her kids. I guess she has a couple of kids. And her and Spice were talking about, like, how hard it is in the industry to, like, keep your kids, be able to travel and all that kind of stuff. So I thought that was interesting. But it is interesting to me that they don't have their kids. I be like, who you leave them with? Like, your parents? Like, Even
like, Ciara says she had to leave her kids with someone for, like, an entire year until she got her stuff together. So that made me want to actually ask you a question. Do you feel like people popping out these babies, they just out there all willy-nilly, not using protection, getting knocked up and whatnot. It's like, should you be a little more responsible because you popping out babies knowing you can't take care of kids? It's like, shouldn't you be just a little more careful?
And you know what the thing is? I feel like it's a little selfish when they be like, well, I'm doing it for them. Well, no, technically that sounds good, but you not being in your kid's life for years at a time is not doing it for them. Like, you wanted to go back and pursue what you wanted to do and what your passion was. I get into this conversation a lot with a lot of people. You could be pumping gas at the local gas station and be providing for your kids, and your kids would have a decent life. You wanted to be a famous movie star or a reality star or a rapper or whatever that may be, but I don't know. I definitely don't think that there's anything wrong with having the village help you raise your kids, but you taking yourself out of that equation, that's why I'd be like, that's like, it happens on a lot of the series of Love and Hip Hop because that's Monisa's storyline. Fizz took on the kid, not to segue too early into Fizz, but Fizz took on the kid by himself, and that was their storyline,
Yeah. I just feel like it's so common on these shows where the mothers are like, I don't want to say dumping, but it's like, in a sense to me, it's like you're dumping your kids off to like someone else. Now, Ciara didn't reveal who she gave her kids to for a year, I don't think, but she just said she had to do it too. And then Shekinah revealed that on the other side, she had 2 abortions when she was younger because she realized she wasn't ready to be a mother.
Yeah.
Now, I don't really believe in the whole abortion thing, but I mean, that's her decision. But I'm like, okay, did she make like the right decision? Because at least she's like, I'm not ready to be a mom, or you can have the baby and then get the baby. I don't know. Yeah. Everyone's different. But I'm just like, I'm dating Masika because we're talking about Akbar. So it's real quick because Masika and Akbar are going, and I ain't even posted because I'm just like, this is so silly, but whatever. Akbar started it because Masika posted something telling women to respect themselves because you got this whole cucumber challenge going on. Like chicks are going in, sucking and slobbing on cucumbers. So Masika and some other celebs, they're like, have respect for yourselves, ladies, and blah, 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 and stuff like that. So Akbar gonna post a picture of Masika with her, like ass showing, kind of like bent over. And basically it was just kind of like, you're a mom, and damn, I forgot how she said it. I got it up. She said, I feel like sometimes she don't make sense. Half naked, bent over on a table. This not ladylike either. She's like, I'm not coming for you. How you say you're not coming for somebody, but you are? You posted this woman's ass on your Instagram account saying you're not coming for them, but she's trying to say like, I'm just trying to show you that you also have a daughter just like me, and she's seeing you half naked. Me sucking cucumbers, all the same. If our body is the temple, then let's all act like it. So I don't know if she ever heard of Masika, but obviously Masika I'm gonna be quiet because Masika posted these videos and she's funny. I gotta give it to Masika. She is funny as hell. But she posted something and she basically was just like, I don't know you. Who calls for you? Like, where did you come from? And then she said, I don't know where your children are, just like you don't know where they are. I was like,
oh my God.
I was like, boop.
That's crazy. See, they be trying to start up when these seasons about to come back. They be trying to act crazy.
Yeah, and then Akbar posted, I didn't even watch them all because the last one she posted on her page didn't make no sense to me. And people are like going in on her comments actually on Masika's side. Like, and this is in Akbar's comments. Someone was like, you stay on social media, but never in somebody's office or workplace. Someone else said, you start shit and play victim. That's why your career is non-existent. Like,
Lord.
I'm like, her followers don't have her back.
Yeah. They wasn't ready. She wasn't ready.
I can't. It's too funny. I was like, I'm not even bothered to post this, but it was funny to watch. But yeah.
But did you see real quick while we talking about that, the leader of, listen, I have mixed feelings. I used to be a stan for some Amber Rose when she was with Wiz Khalifa. I loved them as a couple. I was like, yes. And then, she got into this whole slut walk thing. I had mixed feelings about that. I think I've been open about it. I just feel like I understand to an extent what she was trying to do with the slut walk, but also I don't think that's very empowering to young women. And then she goes and she's like, well, moms can be sexy too, but I feel like those messages get very jumbled and mixed when it comes to who that audience is, because they never decipher between, like, hey, if you are between the ages of 10 and 17 years old, this ain't really what we talking about for you. But if you are 18 to 25, be empowered, right? So I be on the fence a little bit about that. So here come Amber Rose talking about ain't nothing wrong with that cucumber challenge. Amber Rose.
She said that?
Yeah, she just recently put it up, like, on social media, probably in like 2 hours. And I'm like,
see, she got my blog blocked, so that means I have to go to my personal page to look at her page.
Lord,
just like with Erica Mena, I'm tired of people blocking me, making me work. I gotta switch over to my other page to look at your page. Like, come on, man. Like,
yeah, I just be like, okay, Amber, like, but then, like, I just, that whole, like, movement be like, because then
I'm not surprised.
As soon as somebody start going in, or a man say something, they be like, it's all right. Yeah, it is all right. But, like, why are we doing it? Why are we doing that cucumber challenge? Nobody, you know how the memes be like, nobody, and then it go,
yeah.
Like,
you
started doing that, nobody asked for that. Like, get out of here.
I don't even know. The first time someone... Booby, that's the first time I saw it. Booby tried to send me a DM, and I think that's when YFN Lucci, Regina's boyfriend, ex-boyfriend, they'll be back on soon. They're off right now.
Yeah.
He like left some upside down smiley face emoji because one of his girls was like going in, sucking on the cucumber and stuff. But I was like, first, knowing damn well Regina's gonna see that, is gonna get back to her. And he threw a whole damn cucumber party. Like, did you see that?
No.
Because I guess after they broke up, he put it on his, like, Instagram stories. They were having, like, a cucumber challenge. There was, like, a bunch of chicks over his... Yo, I was like, you know he's doing that to piss her off. But this is my thing. I feel like if you're sending, like, a private video and you got a boo, you just try to keep it spicy. Maybe I got a long-distance relationship and you're trying to just show off and tease him. I feel like all that's good private. You know, you teasing someone that you trust won't leak stuff like that, but just to upload videos and put them on social media, it's like, yeah, I'm like, come on, have some respect for yourself. I can't, like,
yeah, like, nobody needs to see all of that. Like, and like, I don't even understand. You know, I get why the Instagram models show their ass and stuff. I understand. They're getting the bag. They're getting the coins for that. But all of that, like, sucking the cucumber off. What are y'all getting for that? Followers? Like, on content that you putting
or thirsty dudes.
Exactly. You putting that content on Instagram. Instagram now owns that content. Now you got all this that's a digital footprint of you doing this foolishness. Don't nobody be thinking about the long-term effects of that kind of stuff. That's what be bothering me. I be like, but then when
like, your kids might see this in the future.
Yeah.
And then the dudes that slide in your DM, that's all they're gonna want. They're gonna be like, yo, ma. I'm talking like a New York dude. Hey, yo, ma, I saw you slobbing that cucumber. You think you could do that for me? Like, that's all they're gonna want.
Then they be disrespected, like, respect me, I'm a queen. Well,
right?
Which one is it? Which one is it?
Then they gonna be like, bitch, you gonna suck the knob or not? Like, it's like that's when they get disrespectful.
Inappropriate.
Right? They're gonna be like, you acting nasty online, but you're not about it. Like, nah, you putting that image out there, like, this is how you are. This is how you carry yourself. So guys are gonna slide in your DMs all type of crazy when they see stuff like that.
I need them to start queening. Be a queen.
They don't get it. They do not get it. Can we talk about Safaree and Erica Mena, though? Because this is hilarious.
This is... all day I was sending Lala stuff, y'all. I'm like, I'm done with them. Like, I'm done.
Yeah, it's so funny. So, apparently, Safaree's ex-girlfriend, I was reading that she's on Love and Hip Hop Miami, and I know you don't watch that anymore, right?
No.
I don't watch the Miami one anymore either, because it's hella whack. Gabrielle Davis, I don't even know who this is. I had to Google. I was like, what does this chick look like? I can't keep up. So supposedly this is Safaree's ex-girlfriend, and she exposed him for cheating on his fiance, Erica Mena. And then supposedly Safaree told his ex that he had no intentions of marrying Erica, which is weird because they're engaged. And then the ex posted the screenshots of their apparent text messages and conversations on Instagram. And then Erica got pissed, which I had to go on my personal page to watch her Instagram story since she went to block my blog like some years ago. And then she's like playing, what was it, the Keisha Cole song? If I Told You Once, that song. I think it was that song. And it was like roses smashed all over the floor. So dramatic, like it's a movie. I'm like watching. I was like, where's my popcorn and my wine? Because this Instagram story thread is about to be popping. I was like, ooh, this is a good movie. I was like, I hope Mona's watching because you need Erica and Safaree.
Mona is like...
It was like crazy. It was like mad roses everywhere. And then she's like, oh, I forgot these. And she's like, psh, and they smashed. And I'm like, first of all, B, who's cleaning up all that mess? Because I hope it's not your house. You break up stuff in his house. Don't ruin your house. I was like, who's cleaning up all that mess? But then it's like she wasn't even mad at him that long because the next thing you know, she's on a horse and carriage ride with Safaree. Like, he got his girl back that quick. And... obviously, he did something. Like, the news got back to her. She must have believed it or something. Because, and then he's like, he was pouring his heart out on Twitter. Like, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to embarrass you. You're my everything and blah, blah, blah. All this crap. Like, cut it out. She took him back so fast. People are clowning the hell out of her right now. And he got her a car, too, a G-Wagon.
First of all, let's be very clear. Everybody can have a G-Wagon for $1,056 a month via a lease. So let's be clear. Let's not be impressed.
But she don't even drive.
I'm tired of people being like, oh,
get your license, babe.
Her a G-Wagon. First of all, them cars be leased. Second of all, like, what happened exactly? Like, we need to know, like, what happened because they are just too bipolar. And it's like, you can't have your, first of all, them text messages that leak, like Lala kind of like, you know, just kind of paraphrased it. But them text messages were bananas. If that was, I'm just saying, if I was in that relationship, that public embarrassment, the way that he was dogging her out, like, I don't even know. He was like, I don't even know who told you I'm getting married. The internet? Like, what do you mean you don't know who told me I was getting married? Like, what are you talking about, dog? He was like, just let me know if you still care. Do you remember that time? Like, them type of messages? Nah, see, you love her. Go be with her. Because you talking about, do you remember them times? Like, no, I don't remember no times with you no more. Because we not together no more. Like, and so then, flash forward, she gonna put up all on her Instagram today talking about some y'all don't know what really goes on. If these reality stars don't stop saying that, we here, sis.
Talking about something I'm not gonna, right?
We all in it. We know you. You my cousin.
Like, I'm not gonna listen to a woman who don't have a man that'll make up to her this way. I'm like, oh, you all about the material life then. Obviously, she could be bought. And it's like, girl, you went through this. Like, you were engaged to Bow Wow, and then he must have cheated because that's just what he does. You turned lesbian, and you were dating Sin, and then you were getting played by Rich Dollars, and now you're going to accept Safaree back that fast? Like, after your track record with men? Yeah. I don't understand it. Like, you looking stupid. Like, you looking stupid out here. And then it's like, don't put all these dramatics, like I was saying on my blog earlier, you put all this stuff online, but then you're going to tell people to mind their business. No, I'm invested in this show. Your business is now my business, and I want to see what's going to happen next.
Thank you. And then
you're feeding us. You're giving it to us. Don't put your business on here then. That's like me. Y'all honestly wouldn't even know if I was married right now. Like, that's...
Hello. If you don't want it out there, nobody's asking you for it, right? Like, you put out there what you want the world to know. So you've made your career off of putting your whole life out there. And you tell everybody you don't know what's going on. Well, tell us, enlighten us. I'm here. I want to know. Like,
I don't understand. And these reality stars are so thirsty because I've definitely had my share of DMs when they come in and they'll send me their own stuff. They'll be like, oh, I was here at this event. Oh, look at this celeb I'm posed up with. Oh, one was like, 11 hip hop person, I won't say her name. One was like, to me and this other blogger, what can I do? What was she asking? I'm just going to paraphrase. Basically, like, what can I do to, like, get on, like, the blog so, like, TMZ picks this up? And the other blogger was like, stage a fight or something. And she did. And I think...
Oh my God.
I'm telling you, the DMs are crazy. Like, some of them are so thirsty, especially like I call them like the one hitters. They've been on like one season. Like, they're not the return people like a Mimi or stuff like that. But like the one time people, they're so thirsty. Like, they want that contract back. They want to be noticed and they want to do things like this. Like, Akbar knows what she's doing, beefing with Masika. Even Masika said that. She was like, I get it. You start in drama to be on the shade room so people can see you, to be in these blogs, and it's so sad. Do anything for clout.
Yes, honey. I just don't understand. First, you know what? I just want to go back real quick to Safaree and Erica. Like, Lala just said this. What material things could somebody buy you that could buy your, like, dignity, basically? Like, nothing. Okay, so you got a carriage ride. Anybody can do that. He sent you all them flowers. Anybody can do that.
The necklace.
You got that necklace that I guess he was really like all like hyped about. Okay, that was nice. That's not obtainable by many people. But
that stuff doesn't impress me.
It like none of that is like to me.
Because I'm like, I could buy that myself.
Mind blowing. If somebody bought me a set of islands in the Caribbean, I'd be like, you know what? I'm going to have to go back to my man because he just bought me these.
You know what I'm going to need for me to go back to my man if he did me dirty? Set up a meeting with Usher. Give us some alone time. Let me seek my revenge. I need to go on a date with Usher, and then maybe I'll take you back. Make that happen, and then I'll think about it.
Trinkets? Girl, do better. Just do better. And you know the funny thing is, we're just not in here bashing her. I feel like Erica is a beautiful girl and she could have a better, like a nice life. She's not like an ugly girl. She just be, I don't know. They be doing a lot.
Choosing the wrong ones.
Yes.
And then gets mad when people try to like, yo, you look out here looking like a clown. Then she tweeting, I'm not going to take advice from women who don't. It's like, okay. But when he does something again, because I'm sure some other crap will happen, might not be cheating, but I don't know, you know, if he does, I'll say if he does something again, don't put the dramatics on social media. That's what I'm saying. If you know you're just going to take him back, like, you look stupid.
Fact.
It got to be the Jamaican Wayne. I mean, we all saw the pictures.
I just want to know like, them text messages that he was sending his ex were just too much. He was like, do you ever remember the times when we spent? I was like, oh, he in love. He's trying to get.
Were they like real though?
What?
That's the thing. Text messages, it's like, sometimes I don't believe those. I do believe Safaree is like a cheater. You know, that just seems like that type. But it's like with text messages, and that's for anyone, I'm always like, you could be texting yourself. So, you know, I don't know if she was doing that to be spiteful. But I didn't even see them. I heard about it. But
yeah. I'm like, yo, she wildin'.
It was enough to piss off Erica for her to do that whole movie-like video. I mean, it was a really nice production when she knocked over the roses and stuff. I was like, damn, that's a lot of roses.
First of all, I see Masika. Is she on live right now? Lord have mercy.
Masika is so entertaining. Like, why do I like her so much? She's just so funny to me.
She is.
And she's not on this season of Growing Up Hip Hop Atlanta. I'm so pissed because she was really good on there. And they don't have Johnny Blaze. I just noticed that. And they don't have Little Mama. What happened to Johnny, Masika, and Little Mama on Growing Up Hip Hop Atlanta? They were on there last season.
I feel like whoever Masika's girl, yes, barefoot all on the glass. I was done. I'm like, yo, I can't with this. But whoever Masika's management is, I feel like she got good management because she do be getting the bag. She be getting to the bag. She do.
But that's the thing. She didn't even start this. Akbar did. She was just, I mean, a lot of people was coming from Masika. They were like, you know, I like the message. I just don't like the messenger. Like, all right, you know, because of how she's showing her ass and stuff. It's like, you got the nerve to talk about girls and cucumbers. But, like, Akbar, out of all people, like, you were looking for something. You know she's going to clap back and respond. She started it.
For sure. But I was talking about Masika be getting all the good TV deals. She know how to get in and get out. She knows like, whoever's managing her, they be on point with her.
Oh, speaking of love and hip hop, so there's more drama. How do we feel about this Lil Fizz and Apryl Jones mess going on?
Girl.
Do you feel like she's wrong?
Messy.
I hope they come back. I hope Apryl comes back to Love and Hip Hop Hollywood.
Did she confirm and say that they were together, or is it just those videos?
I don't know. She could be messing with us. They just do little, like, shady type things. Like, that they look like a little suspect. Like the counter picture that Hollywood Unlocked posted. And it's like she was just a little, you know, just a little too close to Lil Fizz. It was a little weird. He's always sitting on somebody's damn counter. Like, why you always sit on the counter? I don't like that. Your butt's on the counter. But anyway, she was like kind of close to him. And then they did this live and he's there. So like I don't know if they live together or not. But she was like, come here. And he like jumped on the live. I was like, are y'all like toying with us? Like being funny or like y'all together for real? But
first of all, that's way messy. I just, like, when I think about it, I be like, ooh, girl, that is messy if she is dealing with Fizz. That is legit your baby's father's best friend. Like, there's no
band member
or buts about it. They might not be as close now, but, I mean, they were B2K. They were together all the time. Like, you were there. He was probably there when all your kids were born. How you explain that to the kids? Like, Uncle Fizz is now stepdaddy Fizz? That's crazy. That's crazy.
Oh, I forgot about that added part. So Moniece, Lil Fizz's baby mama, we all know Crazy Monique. I said Monique. Moniece, she did a video, a little shady, and basically wished him like a congratulations. Like, congrats on your new relationship. But kind of like a shady way. I forgot exactly what she said, but you know it's going to be like a twist in it. She can't just say congratulations. But I feel like this isn't like new. A lot of people were shocked. And I was like, hold up, Moniece Ben told us. Because I remember posting something about, weren't they arguing, like, on live? I was cracking up, like, I'm like, who screams on the live? Like, it just looks crazy to me.
Super crack.
I'm like, so Moniece Ben told us about Lil Fizz and Apryl.
Apryl better not be pregnant.
I saw that, face thing she used. Like, she was showing, like, her skincare or something, and then she put, and I'm not pregnant, so... We wouldn't know anyway.
I don't know, man. Fizz that's to me grime city if he is dealing with his friend's baby's mom. I don't think it get no more grimier than that.
We watched Fizz and Tiffany on, what was it, Marriage Boot Camp? Remember?
Yeah.
I feel like Tiffany might have said something like how Fizz was with someone. I wonder now if she was talking about Apryl. Remember? Because you could tell they were both there just for the check. Like, Tiffany already had another dude, and I think she might have been pregnant. If y'all know who we're talking about, Tiffany was, like, Fizz's ex for, like, 2.5 seconds. I feel like she said something on Marriage Boot Camp. It might have been about, like, Apryl, though, at that time. That's crazy. I wonder how Morion feels. I checked his Instagram story looking for clues, but he's just out and about riding a bicycle and looking cute.
Listen, O ain't got. This is the thing with the guys. I think, like, of course, guys have feelings, and I'm sure he feels some type of way. But he's Omarion. He ain't worried about it.
He's a class act.
I guarantee you, he gonna be like, he probably. I'm not gonna say you're not gonna feel no type of way about it, but we not gonna see no outburst from Omarion about this. Like, and I feel like it downgrades your celebrity status. Like, Fizz, you now are only a Love and Hip Hop star. You used to be in the mega boy band B2K. You were up here. Like, you brought yourself down. Like, now you just part of the ratchet comedy. Like, come on.
Right? Damn, that is a mess. Monique is like not even on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta anymore. I actually just remembered. I was like, wait, she was on this current season, but when she broke up with Scrap, which had to be a joke, then she's basically no storyline, so she's not even on. They haven't shown her in a while.
I'm telling you, whatever contract Monique was in was probably the worst contract. She probably had to appear in a certain amount of episodes. That's why she was hopping from franchise to franchise to franchise. Because if you
all of them,
a good majority, like Safaree probably was getting the bag to do that. Monique probably got a bad contract and had to make all those episodes, and she was probably trying to just fulfill her contractual needs just to get done. Like, I don't want to be with this anymore.
Because she wanted to get out. She was like very vocal about that. But it's like, you know, it seemed like it was like some type of Diddy bad boy contract going on. I was like, you stuck now, boo.
Yeah.
Mona, own that. And then there's something with, because I think Masika spoke out about that a while ago, how I think for so many years or something, you like can't do another reality show.
Yeah.
But then finally, I think Masika got free, and then she was able to film on Grown Up Hip Hop Atlanta. But I need her back on TV because I think Masika is a hilarious character.
She's funny as hell.
What else happened? Oh, we got to talk about, I know people get tired of them, but this whole Kardashian thing going on because people are tearing Khloe a new one because she's supposedly called Jordyn was fat.
Yes.
Yeah. And people's like, the nerve. I was like,
not calling the kettle black, honey. Let's not forget.
Did you watch, it's on Sundays, right?
Yeah, I didn't watch it, but I seen most of the clips of what was happening, what everybody was talking about.
What do you think about Kylie calling up Kim and crying and saying, can you stop with the whole bullying Jordyn on social media?
I think that Kim tries to put herself on a pedestal of being ascending to this, like, I'm, of this upper echelon. Kim is who she is. She's a petty Betty. She's been a petty Betty. Let's not forget, Kim got her start off of a sex tape. She was a socialite, being very mixy in LA, and that's how she got to be a celebrity. Don't take it. Y'all know I don't take nothing from them. They are money moguls. They got businesses. But you are who you are at the core. And I think that for Kim, I understand that she rides for her family, but Kim's supposed to be the new monarch. Kim's going to be the Chris when Chris is no longer the Chris. And for her to be going in like that on a young girl, I don't care that technically they're adults, right? Kylie and Jordyn are adults. Those are your young girls. It's like me doing something to the girls that I mentor or my niece's friends. Like, I'm supposed to be the one that's being mature about this. I thought that was definitely not appropriate for Kim to be doing that. And if you know, the thing is, Kylie rode for Khloe, and she did the right thing. But that was still her best friend that she would be with every day. Like, that was her ride or die, held all her secrets. So that bond, it's just like being in a relationship. That bond is not going to break overnight. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just think it's embarrassing that she had to school her older sisters. Kylie's so much younger, and you got to tell your older sisters to stop with the, bullying online. It's like, get it together, chicks. Like, come on. Y'all look stupid singing songs and throwing shade and stuff. Like, y'all got all this money. Like, go be happy. Get someone else. Like, Tristan wasn't even with Khloe. They had separate homes. Like, why you... Bye. Like, what the hell?
Thank you,
like,
Lala.
You so mad. Now I wish Jordyn would have, like, effed him just to be so petty. Like let me stop.
For real. That's what I'm talking about. Like, they wasn't solid to begin with. So what y'all really mad about?
Right? Murder.
Like, hello. Hey, Murder. They was never solid to begin with. So you mad at this young girl that your man probably, allegedly, approached and she was drunk or intoxicated. It was still wrong. But your man wasn't the one that was acting right. So
exactly.
Who you really mad at?
And then they try to say, I think, they were talking about the Red Table Talk when Jordyn was on there. And, they're close with the Smiths. So they were like how Jada or somebody should have, like, gave them a heads up. I was like, Jada don't owe y'all nothing.
And let's be very clear. The Pinkett Smiths are well more established in credibility than the Kardashians. Let's just be crystal clear about that.
Exactly.
Like, they don't owe you nothing. Like,
you remember there was a time when Paris Hilton was like the it girl and Kim was kind of just like the side friend?
Yes.
That's so funny. That is so funny. I was like, how the times change.
Yeah.
But I saw this funny thing. It's like floating around. I keep seeing it. Someone did this tweet and everyone's reposting it. And someone said, listen, Kendall took Homeboy from Tanashi. And I was like, oh, I forgot about that. Kylie took Travis from Justine Sky. Kylie also took Tyga from Black China. Khloe took French Montana and James Harden from Trina. And I think they forgot Kim, because then if you want to say took, which I'm going to get to that in a minute, you could say Kim took Kanye from Amber Rose. But and then there's like, and all of this over a drunk kiss. I was like, that's a hot mess. Basically saying y'all shouldn't be talking. But when I saw this, I keep saying took. I'm like, first of all, you can't take a man who doesn't want to be taken.
Girl.
So they left to go to the Kardashians. So you got to blame the man, and just as well, everyone's like, I get it. It's like the whole bash of Kardashian type, wave that we're on. But it's like, these men wanted to be taken. They left. You get what I'm saying? Just as much as their fault too. All these men.
Yeah.
I'm like, took. No, you can't take someone who doesn't want to be taken. Yeah.
Oh, and so the Lauren London thing, allegedly, we don't know for sure. Before Lauren London got with Nipsey, she was dealing with Trey Songz, and then Khloe and the Omar, what was her ex-husband? They had broken up, and
Lamar Odom,
thank you. Mm-hmm. And then Khloe slid in there and was like going on dates with Trey Songz, knowing that Lauren London was dating him.
I'm convinced that these men will smash anything.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I mean, Drake got a porn star supposedly pregnant, so they do smash anything. This is so sad. I'm like, really? Like, I'm not trying to bash looks, but I am. But I'm like, how are you? I just don't understand. This is why us regular chicks ain't safe. How are you supposedly with Lauren London? Cute ass dimple. She's so freaking cute. To cheat on and talk to Khloe? That's not even her face. I'm like, what? Like, what are you doing? Like, why? I'm sorry. Anytime Beyonce or Halle Berry can get cheated on, ain't none of us regular chicks safe. We ain't safe.
I've been saying that for years. It ain't safe. It ain't safe. Yes, murder. Like,
how you cheat on Lauren to go to Khloe?
When Halle got cheated on, I was like, listen, it's above me now. Okay?
Yeah.
Like, whatever happens, happens.
Well, I still try to believe, because, Eric Benet's like, oh, I'm a sex addict. So I'm like, all right, you got a problem. You got your own little disease going on. But then Beyonce, I'm just like, there's too many pretty women. I know it's not all about looks, but I'm like, these are some badass chicks.
Yes.
And the people that they're cheating with, you're supposed to cheat up. Like, yes. I'm not saying cheating is right. Don't listen to me. I'm stupid, y'all. But cheat up. I mean, damn. Like, ain't nothing better than, like, Halle Berry, Beyonce, or Lauren London. They're so pretty. I'm like, why are you cheating down in the gutter?
Yes.
Don't listen to my advice. Don't cheat, guys. I'm like, cheat up.
And the crazy thing is, Khloe used to be my favorite Kardashian. Like, I was like, yo, Khloe is the one that used to be down for the cause. And then, like, I started seeing little things, and I'm like, she ain't as innocent as she makes herself out to be. Mm-hmm. Because she daggone sure took French from Trina. Trina went on the Breakfast Club and was like, listen,
she confirmed that.
But I'm saying that he was living with me, and then all of a sudden, I get all these, like, messages like, hey, why you tripping? You was never my girl. See, that's the type of behavior that'll make somebody knock you out. Like, well, you was living here, we was making love, we was going on trips, but I wasn't your whole girl.
Right? If you live with somebody, that's a relationship.
That's a whole relationship.
I would be on some, like, killer mode, Forensic Files type shit. Like,
listen.
Guys are playing games. Like, oh, man. What's Trina's sign? She must not be one of them crazy signs, because she let that go real cool.
Girl.
And yeah, and their friend too, them twins, they shady too. The one who's with OT Genesis every other week and then breaking out. Like, I cannot.
Listen.
Like, the family and the associates, they're all a mess. Wait, Trina birthday. I need to know her sign real quick.
Oh, Murder says she's Sag.
She the crazy sign and she ain't do nothing. Disappointing.
Listen.
But man, what other mess was on? You been keeping up with Love After Lockup?
I haven't seen the last episode. But did you watch Married at First Sight yet? Because we didn't talk.
I'm caught up on that.
Yeah. So wait, who's your favorite couple this season so far?
The virgin and the cute guy.
Yes.
Hold on. I got their names down. I got little nicknames for all of them. I was like, there's the virgin chick, and then there's the sexy guy.
Yes.
Iris and Keith.
Yes. I think they are so cute. I feel like they did a good job matching them up this season. But I feel like he's a hoe on the low, y'all. I feel like he is a hoe on the low. And
you saw the previews, right?
Her being a virgin ain't settling right with him. He is like, I gotta do this for the cameras, but I ain't really okay with this.
They're so cute though. I'm like, oh, I want them to work out. And I love her like natural hair and everything. He better treat her right. And I hope she doesn't give it up right away just because like, oh, that's my husband, you know. He's still a stranger. And like she's been saving it. Like, what is she, like 27 years old?
Yeah.
I'm like, make him wait. Give it to him after the experiment's over so you know it's real. You know what I'm saying? Because they could talk all this type of crap on camera just until the experiment's over and then get divorced. And then it's like, you done gave up your cookie for no reason.
Yeah, because it's only 8 weeks. That's only 2 months. You could go 2 months without sex.
She went 27 years. I mean.
Even for him, like, that's not super crazy. Like, you know what I mean?
But he had, like, the Magnum condoms in the drawer. Like,
And she was, like, not having it. She's like, do you just keep these everywhere? Which I think is just a little bit immature on her behalf. Because, like, if you are a safe practicing sex individual dating, like, it's not crazy that he do have them condoms everywhere. But I think it was, like, a wake-up call to her. Like, well, in this day and age, it's really rare that people keep their virginity. So I think it was just like a shock to her. But I feel like in that scene, we got to catch up because we haven't seen that part yet.
Hey, she gossips.
Yeah, hey, she gossips. I just think that she is going to be a little overwhelmed. I hope she don't give her virginity to him because I just want to see that they make it because they are my favorite right now.
Magnum girl.
Yeah.
Yes, Keith looked like he is packing. He looked good. I was like, oh. And then the tall basketball player dude, Amber and Matthew.
Yeah.
Amber's a mess. She loves her some Matthew. But I feel like he's not feeling her like that. And he seems like he's a little bit of a player too. I mean, already he played basketball overseas. I'm like, yeah, you a player.
Fact.
But something's gonna happen because in the preview, I think one of her friends was like, we saw Matthew talking to another girl at the bar. It reminded me of Molly. Remember Molly a couple seasons back?
Yes.
On Married at First Sight?
Yes.
I was like, oh no. I was like, I knew it. Like,
yeah. The basketball player guy is first of all, the girl, yes, Sheeta, she's too on him. Like, you gotta play the game a little bit. Like, you can't sweat your man, even if you're in a relationship that much. You gotta let him have a little bit of a chase. Like, you gotta
fall back a little.
Like, fall back a little.
Let him kiss you. She's like, I can't stop kissing my husband. I'm like, chill, son.
She was doing a whole lot with a little bit. I'm like, girl.
Yeah.
Like, you just met him. Stop.
Like I'm gonna do him, and I was like, oh my god, like chill. Yeah, I feel like they're not gonna work, but I mean, you never know. It could be the edits to fool us, and then in the end, they're one of the ones that make it or something.
Yeah.
But and then there's the other black couple, Deanna and Greg. Can I tell you, I love Deanna and how her sense of humor is. How she's funny. Yeah. She reminds me of my best friend in Florida, and that's why I love her so much. I'm like, oh my god, that's Brittany. Like, kind of looks like her and everything. So I think she's awesome. And they're like the religious couple, Deanna and Greg. So they seem like they're cool, but then they seem like they have a little issue. Like, there's one scene where she's like, you didn't give me any compliments today. And I'm like, wait, what? I'm like, was this edited wrong? Did you see that?
Yeah, no, I seen that. I was like, girl. No, I think that I like them a lot, too. I think that he got to lighten up, because she does have that. She has that, like, little punch of humor, and I like that about her. Like, she does have a good sense of humor, but she's still kind of like calm, like even keel, but she's got a good sense of humor. Yeah. I think he's probably a little too serious. I'd be like, a little bit. Like, you on this TV show, like, you can have some fun. But I think they make a good couple. I hope that they end up being okay. I hope it don't be like a Jasmine situation. Like, I hope they are aligned in, like, careers and money and stuff, because, it's always one couple that is like, well, what do you do for a living? Oh, well, I do this for a living, and this makes more money than that. Like, they always have that one couple where...
Like, last season, and then he was like, my dream is to be, like, a high school coach. And she was like, a coach? Yeah. A Soldier Boy voice. She was not for it. She's like, coach? Like, they don't make money. I was like, no.
I'm like, girl.
I was like, don't shoot down your man's dreams.
Yeah.
And then there's the last couple. I call them the crazy white couple. No, we already said Amber and Matthew. See, the names don't stick with me yet. Jamie and Elizabeth.
Girl, they're my least
father. Yeah, her father is a lot. I'm sorry. I would have jumped ship already if I was him. I was like, Jamie, run. When he was like, oh, that's my baby girl. You don't have her heart. I have her heart. And he's just sitting there because they had to, like, meet with the in-laws, y'all. So, yeah, the father was just like, when the garter belt part came in the wedding, I had to look away. I couldn't watch you kiss my daughter. I was like, you have issues, sir. Like,
yeah, he was doing a lot. He was doing a whole
like, that's a grown-ass woman. You need to let her go. She has a husband now. Like, yeah. I was like, okay, a little weird. But yeah, it seems like it's going to be a good season.
Yeah, I definitely think it's going to be a good season. They're going on their honeymoons. They met this season. They let each person meet with the parents individually. So that was different. I like that they keep keeping it fresh. Like, they keep that show. They throw little things in there that, like, kind of keep it fresh. So I'm interested to see. But I didn't see Love After Lockup, but you can give the recap.
Okay.
I know a lot of people are asking about it. I didn't watch this last episode that just passed.
Can I tell you, like, a lot of people keep DMing me about 90 Day Fiance, and I don't even want to sit here and lie and be like, yeah, I'm going to watch it. Like, like, someone DM'd me today, can you do commentary on this show? And I'm just like, why? I'm like, is this show really that good? Have you watched that before?
You know what it is? I'll wait till, like, the end of the season, and then if it's, like, on, like, 30 episodes in a row on, like, a Saturday and I'm not doing anything, I'll watch it like that. But I never catch it as the seasons are on. So I have seen it, but, like, I don't watch it like how I would catch, like, Love After Lockup or Married at First Sight or any of the other shows.
I just, like, I can record it, and then it's just going to be, like, so many of the episodes on if I let it pile up. So, I don't know. Like, I want to check it out, but then I don't. It's like I don't need another show. And then The Hills came back. I actually recorded that because I used to watch Laguna Beach and The Hills, like, back in the day.
Too.
So the fact that they got the majority of the original cast on there, minus Lauren, which I'm mad about that. But anyway, so I'm like, oh, The Hills is back. And then they got not Bruce. He's not Bruce anymore. Caitlyn, I'm like messing up. Caitlyn Jenner. What's the son's name? Brody or something? Yeah, he's on The Hills. And then he was talking about the whole mix-up because I think his wife or girlfriend's name is Caitlyn. And then people get Caitlyn Jenner mixed up with, like, his boo.
Oh,
it's funny. Yeah, I gotta watch the whole episode, though.
I gotta watch it, too. I definitely DVR'd it. I love The Hills. Like, The Hills was my... Laguna Beach, The Hills, like, that was my ish in college. Like, I love that.
That's why I'm like, how was Lauren not on this, the revamp version? Because it all started with her. Like, she was the reason why Laguna Beach was a thing, and then there was like a spinoff to The Hills. So, I don't know. That's weird.
You know, Lauren got that money. She got that line in Kohl's. Her husband is a professional hockey player. She's ascended
she don't even
to
need
a whole nother level. She ain't about that life no more.
I think Heidi and Spencer seemed like they were well off, but I feel like they craved the spotlight.
Yeah.
Because the last time I saw them was on a show. They were on Marriage Boot Camp, I think, with like Natalie Nunn and her husband. It was that season. Yeah. But you could tell they craved the spotlight. So. Yeah. Wait, how you get 90 Day Fiancé from me and I don't even watch it? I haven't watched not one single episode. I just see clips. So yeah, Love After Lockup is so good. So Tracy almost relapsed again.
No.
Yeah, and she has like 1 day left. I was like, don't do it. Like,
oh my God.
Yeah, her crackhead ass was at the bar. She's like upset because Clint's mom don't want to meet her. This is Love After Lockup, guys. I hope y'all watch that. If you don't, you're missing out because a bunch of fuckery on our show. So she's at the bar and she's like, oh, I'm on parole and I'm not supposed to be drinking. Then she orders a drink and she's like, but who's gonna know? And I'm like, girl, you probably got like 10 cameras on you.
For real.
Then they don't show if she drinks it or not. But then she didn't relapse. She goes back home after Clint seems like he's about to lose his shit because she's just like, where's Tracy? You know, I'm like, oh my God. I'm like, he's going to spaz out if she doesn't get her ass home. And she finally pops up and then tells him like, you know, I almost relapsed and stuff like that. But I think the mom agreed to meet her or something. So she can like breathe, you know, and relax now. She lost hella weight. They both look crackheadish. Like that meme I posted of the Chucky dolls. Yeah, that's Trent and Tracy. That's a Trent, Clint and Tracy.
That's crazy.
That's that stuff. It's a motherfucking crack, mom.
But y'all know I got a soft spot in my heart for Clint because he ride for her. Like, we need more men that ride for women like that. Clint loves him. She be like, that's my queen, my goddess. I'd be like, oh,
I need me a Clint.
Oh, Clint.
Oh, man. And then there's Lamar and Andrea. And Lamar's upset that the older kids, because, you know, Andrea has 3 kids. The little one, we calling him dad and stuff like that. I'm like, where is the real father? I don't even know. But the older ones ain't with the shits. They're, like, not happy that he's back. They're just like, we don't trust you right now. There's broken promises. Like, basically, Lamar was talking a big game, and then he wound up back in prison. So, yeah, because of that whole thing with, obviously, when you're on parole, you shouldn't be hanging out with ex-gang members. And the person that he got in the car with had a gun on them, and then he went back in jail. So the older kids ain't feeling him right now.
So are they living in Utah, or are they living in California?
They're in LA.
So she moved.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
And and she was like, oh, you know, if he does this again, if he goes back to jail, we're gonna move back to Utah. I'm like, girl, bye. You ain't going nowhere.
You were up in
Yeah, they had the illest facial expressions. Like, they was not with the shit. Because now they're even older. They're older now to understand more things versus, you know, before. The vegetables. This show's so funny. And then what else? Oh, there's Brittany and Marcelino, whatever his name is, and her baby daddy. There looks like there's a preview where her baby daddy and Marcelino are gonna come to blows. So there's like this whole custody battle right now. He wants the kid, the child they have together, the son. And apparently he sent her some notice to a house that she doesn't live at. So she didn't get the notice, and she missed a court date. So she found out through this lawyer, her and Marcelino went to a lawyer and, you know, found out that the baby daddy filed for full custody behind her back. And you know he's going to use her past against her. Like, it doesn't help that you went to jail for, like, robbery and, like, a string of other things.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Damn.
Right? He was really... I'm so happy, like, Andrea put the fear of God in him when she was like, we sold it. He was like, you gonna sell my car? But then the car was there. Like, she was just messing with him. But he was real pissed. He thought, like, she sold his car or something, but she was messing with him. He was so concerned about the car, like, more than concerned about her. And how tore up did Andrea look when she picked him up? You could tell she gave zero fucks now. She was like, we already been down this road before. You know, under their first season, the very first season of Lockup, she looks, I'm not going to even say, she looked presentable. Like, better than she did the second time. She had a dress on, you know, her hair was just, but, you know, she looked okay. She did not care this time, yo. Like, a t-shirt. Crazy. She looked tired. She was just like, you know what? We already been on this road. Fuck it. You already know what I look like. Like, for real. Hot mess. And I'm so sick of her wig. And
all them wigs. You know how I feel about them wigs. I be like, yo.
I'm sick of Michael's mama's hair. I'm like, I just want to buy her a new ponytail. It's only like $10 in like the, you know, if you just go to the hood to like those corner hair stores, you get your ponytail for like $10. Like, come on, Michael, you a rapper. Hook your moms up. Give her some edge control. Like this. I'm so mad. I be on the screen like, I just want to.
Lord, them wigs be giving me anxiety too. I be like, how are they laced? How are they glued down, sewed down? Like, how you still got lumps and bumps? I just be like, yo, these wigs, I just can't with the wigs. I be like,
I know.
Right, I'm good.
It's a mess. And then speaking of that whole thing with Megan and Sarah and Michael, it's the same crap. Sarah's mad because Michael spent the first 3 hours he got out of prison for the second time because his parole violation. As soon as he got out, he spent his time with Megan. So she found out, and she's pissed about it. She's like, you gonna spend your time with that fat bitch? And everyone's mad. Like, you got the nerve to be calling Megan fat, and you were fat before you even got pregnant?
Yo.
But she was like, don't be with her. Like, I don't want to be with you. He was like, yo, do you want a divorce? And she's like, I'm done. I'm like, girl, no, you're not. Like, no. She's like screaming. I'm like, I don't think it's safe for a person who's 9 months pregnant to be screaming at the top of her lungs like that in the car. Like, it's... It was a mess.
I seen the clip. She's super pregnant at this point. He must have knocked her up the day he got out. Cause like
when he said, "Or is you ovulating?" It must have been that day. Yeah,
it must have been that day. Like that's crazy.
And he don't care. He was like, what am I supposed to kiss her ass because she's pregnant? And she's like, you have no respect. You don't know what us pregnant women go through. I was like, yo, like, be done for real, for real. Like, he's trash, bro. And then got the nerve, you know he's on a curfew because it's parole. He has, like, an hour left. Megan picks him up. The sister comes out. You know, the sister's pissed at Megan. And because she's Team Sarah, because that's his wife. And the sister's like, can you please have my brother back on time? And Megan's like, okay, we're on the same page. She was like, you know, I just don't want him to go back to jail. I'm like, you literally got like an hour and you rushed off to the hotel with Megan so you can get some. Then he says that same nasty ass line, like, squish you like a gusher. I was like, ugh. He just,
creeping tins. Ooh.
Bet money they not even using a condom. She's just nasty. And what do you think her secret is? She keeps saying, I got this secret. I don't think it's the pregnancy thing.
I don't think it's pregnancy. I think she likes girls.
That's a new one.
I think she likes girls, and I think that they end up having a threesome. I think it's like super plot twist. Yeah.
Damn. Some people were saying they think that she moves or thinking that she got like another dude. And I feel like it's not another dude because she seemed like she going to be real loyal to the dude that took her virginity. So
I was thinking about it. I was like, what could this secret be? And I was like, she gonna end up being like, yeah, so I like girls, and I've always liked girls, and like, you know, that's why I wasn't tripping because, like, you know, I got a girl on the side or something like that. I don't know.
Man, that is a mess.
That'd be a whole mess.
He act like he don't realize, though, he's doing it to his own marriage because he could be getting mad at Sarah. And he was like, this is the reason why I started talking to Megan because you and I always argue. No, you should be fixing your problems at home instead of running off with another woman. Like, what?
He's so immature. He's super immature. Like,
I cannot.
He has room for growth. Let's say that.
Yeah. Oh, I forgot about Lizzie and Scott. Lizzie basically wants to visit Scott. So I'm like, no, leave Scott alone. Leave him alone. He already wasted like $100,000 on you, girl. Stop it. Like, and then the whole jail food scene was hilarious. She was like making cheese with Cheetos and water. Her daughter was like, ugh, like, the countdown. All right, guys.
Well, guys, make sure you check us out every Monday here on the live reality recap.
I don't know about next Monday, though, because I'll be in New Orleans, so
Oh, Essence back.
it might not be, yeah. But bye, guys.